Camden Town, the graveyard of the fad. On Saturday nights round here, all the monsters come out to play. Cybergoths, Europeans in leather jackets trying to find Peter Doherty, American candy fanatics. Lately, I'd been subjected to an online hate storm by a highly organised army of vile trolls, which had prompted something of an identity crisis. So I came to try and find myself here, where the tribes meet. But all I succeeded in finding was the 5 silliest hats in Camden. Despondent, I made my way north, to one of London's best late-night drinking establishments. A place where everybody knows your name, even if it sometimes looks like it doesn't know its own. Quinn's is located right on the edge of Camden proper, the last bastion of boozy abandon before the restraint of Kentish town. The pub's peeling primary-coloured paint job is a yellow herring that hides a sumptuous inner aesthetic of low ceilings, Art Nouveau light fittings, and a mahogany bar long enough to bury a giraffe in. It loses a few marks for having a bog like Jigsaw's bathroom, but nobody's perfect. It's a beautiful pub that scores a very respectable 8 for interiors. Its 2 AM licence and outpost location attracts a youthful crowd determined to party as their world burns. This is Camden at its finest. A Wild West saloon of piss-taking and rebellion, set defiantly against the area's infantile escape rooms and immersive experiences. For this countercultural ambiance, Quinn scores a 9, even if my efforts to enlist in the local hack gang were laughed out of town. It's a cheap and colourful drink selection here, of obscure Trappist beer and bog-standard Northern European grog. For this, it gets an 8. Something still felt wrong. My customary 7 pints just didn't seem to be working, and truthfully, neither was Madeline's hat. Like me, Camden in 2024 has lost its way, become a ghost of what it once was, a teenage riot reduced to a cog in the content machine. Quinn stands against this, a special pub to cling to like a life raft in a sea of modern mediocrity, where you can feel as alone or alive as you like, meet new friends, collude with old ones, or engage solely with the ambrosial charisma of the pub itself. And so for that inscrutable rating known as the DPF, it simply must score a 9. As the sun began to rise, I looked out over the unreal city and realised that ultimately I could never escape my destiny. I entered this world a pintman, and I will depart it a pintman. And while places like Quinn's are around, maybe that's okay.